Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. People really go crazy when I step onto the floor. They love the passion that I have for the game. They love me for the energy that I bring every single day. They love the memes. I appreciate all of it. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be 100% real, 100% Bobby. I'm Bobby Portis, and this is my day off.
Hey, I'm Marcus McCarroll. How I met Bobby was through Miss Tina, Bobby's mother. Point line for me, yeah. Good. So we're looking for basketball players to put on the AU team. And so we met Bobby at a young age of 11 years old. It's been a joy to watch him grow up from that age to now. That a boy, catch it there, ha! In
the off season, when I'm working out, when there's an off day here and there, the only thing that you can really control in playing sports is how hard you work in your craft.
Zeus, bit of a perfectionist, and he's gonna work hard to be that person. Good job, 4-point line all day. Good shot. He's been competitive since day one, and that's something that a lot of times I think that we overlook as coaches because we look at it as something else, but he had no quit in him.
First stop of the day, finna head into Ink. This is where everything is manufactured for my clothing line. Go in here and talk about some things that we want to do for the future. Big things on the way.
All right, Bobby, thanks everyone for being here. First thing, we need to sign some autographs so we can get those loaded on the site, and then figure out with our product line, what do we got already confirmed, what do we still need to work on, and then let's set that release schedule. I know we want to probably roll something out every couple of weeks, generate some excitement.
The meaning of underdog is just that's a way of life. When you go through whatever you go through, the highs and lows of whatever your situation is, and you overcome that, you was an underdog before you got to that point.
We can custom make a hat with whatever color you want under here. Because if somebody Googles underdog t-shirt, they find you. Being an underdog is about turning nothing into something.
I just love the brand itself. I love the word. I love the mantra and what it means and what it stands for. And with the clothing side of it, it's just a fun aspect of having something that means something to you, that's on your chest, that you wear and that you're prideful in. And it's something I'm really prideful in myself. I'm just really excited for my brand. What's an off day without bowling? Have some fun.
I met Bobby Portis several years ago.
Proud of you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you, sir.
Real proud of you.
Just as he graduated from Arkansas, and him and Corliss Williams were down here, and they was a lot of fun. They bowled a little bit.
Thank you, man. Right. So I really wear a size 17, but in bowling I wear a 15, so I can stick it a little bit more.
This looks like the one. Yes, it is.
See, one thing about bowling, you have to get the perfect ball for you. It's not too heavy, not too light.
Bob think he could beat me, man. I told him he's lucky I don't got my ball, I ain't got my shoes.
I ain't got my ball and shoes either, so playing feels even. I always bet push-ups, when you lose, I bet push-ups each frame. We'll get the least amount of points each frame. It's 10 push-ups. He gonna be big and strong after today.
Now, he's a local celebrity now. We've known him, watched him grow up from his school days, You hear about him a little bit in the news. I didn't get to see a lot of him, but I heard about it on the news. Then we hit Arkansas, the Razorbacks, how cool it was, That was awesome to watch. I got to go see him a couple of times, and just fun to watch. A great player.
The poor guy, his foul that frame, man. He lost that frame, man. Get that on film. When I was in college, I was the leader of the team. I just always had all the guys come to the bowling alley. We always had a good time there, at least once a week. Throwing a little, flair in there, like push-ups out there each frame and things like that, just keeps you wired and keeps the competitiveness at a high level.
But when he's on his off day, I like to see him still just be him and be competitive.
But yeah, he's just a good old down-to-earth young man.
Ah! Where that coming?
Proper upbringing, what can I say?
Ready? Who's my score? Hey, 30. Set the record over here. No matter. Hey, bro, I see you later on, bro, at the crib, brother. Check it out. Nails done? Let's do it. Let's do it. Try to spend as much time with my mom as possible. The NBA season is long, man. When you don't make the playoffs, season from September to April. But when you win the championship, you're gonna play to June. So having a shortened off season this off season was big for me to come back with my mom, be around her, hang around her as much as possible. Having an opportunity just to be around her individually is great. I don't know how it started happening. I think I invited my mom one time, and this became a thing every 2 weeks. It's like a routine thing.
You said it turns into Jello.
Because I feel like I was always busy on the go, working.
Her getting up at 3 in the morning every day, and she got up every time. So I think that's just one of those things where she knew she had to provide for her kids, and she wasn't gonna let anything stop her from doing that.
You know, with us getting pedicures and everything together, it's been a little tradition that we'll did the last couple of years together. You know, he always have told me you have to treat your feet right, you have to take care of your feet and everything. I felt like there was no necessity for me at some point because of the work that I always put in on working with my job, and then I felt like there was no need for me to spend extra on getting feet and hand done. And so BP just started telling me is that you just got to take care of your feet and everything, Mom. So over the years, him and I have been going. It's always a tradition that BP put into us, and now all of us go. Well, we're gonna go together. We're gonna go along, but we always gonna get our feet done now. Yeah, appreciate you for getting the feet done. Doing the locals, the normals that we normally do. Mom, love you, proud of you.
Love you too.
Make me proud all the time. Mama, love you, proud of you, son.
Appreciate that, Mom. Love you too.
Love you too.
Yeah, just staying locked in on everything you do. When you want to achieve something, when you want to be whatever you want to be, you got to be locked in on it.
The side they don't see is how caring and how generous he is. I think people finally get a chance to see that, I guess, with his foundation and having the camps and everything involved.
I love giving back. I love being around kids. I love being around my family and friends. Just love being myself each and every day. And that's just who I am. After I'm done playing basketball, I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to go around the world and you know, talk to kids. I think when I'm done playing this game in 10 years, I'm gonna have a hell of a story to tell.